Hello everyone, Wise Gamer here, and today we're doing an indie game preview on Super Pixalo by Philip Royer. Now, Philip Royer is of littletinman.com. He has just a one-man indie studio where he's worked on a few different games. You can see Bro Pixel, Pixalo, Super Pixalo, which we're going to talk about today, Dissonance, Nostalgia, Holiday Ski Game, just some different little indie games that he's put together and everything too. If you want to check those out, the link will be in the description. But today we're talking about Super Pixalo specifically. Now this game is really pretty cool. Basically it's a platformer where you're kind of like an old pixel from an old arcade cabinet. So it's kind of like going back to the old nostalgia of like retro gaming and stuff like that too. Basically you travel through like 50 years of pop culture from like really back in the old days type stuff all the way up, through the 80s and the 90s, even through the 70s and stuff too. And you collect these different like bonuses or collectibles, and that's kind of the point of the game, is to get to the end of the level, sure, but also to get those collectibles, which it's really for like the 100% person, the perfectionist that wants to get all those different things. And it's really fun like seeing the different items and everything. So I promised I wouldn't show too many of the collectibles off, but I do want to show a little bit of gameplay too. It's really pretty fun. It's going to be released on the Ouya on May 15th, which is about 10 days from now, from recording I should say. And then later in Q3 of this year it's going to be on desktop, and then probably on iOS and Android as well. And honestly, I could totally see myself paying like 99 cents for the app on iOS, and it'll probably be free on Android, as most things are. But even if I had to pay 99 cents, it's got enough gameplay that it might actually be worthwhile too. So without further ado, let's go and hop into the game. So I'll see you in just a minute. Okay guys, we are back into the game now. This is Super Pixalo, and as you can kind of hear in the background, you can hear like the arcade sounds, kids screaming, yelling, having fun with stuff like that too. It's pretty cool how like, I guess like the different like sounds and everything that Saeed Ali put into the game. It really takes you back to an old arcade room. So without further ado, there's just basics here. You can go into the config and change like your volume and stuff like that. Otherwise you have your credits and your start button here. So you can go to the training and prep, but otherwise I think I've done the 70s a little bit, but we can show you all of that too. And there's 80s, 90s, 2000s, all the way to the 2010, and then bonuses too. I'll show you my collectibles that I've gotten a little bit later, but I want to go ahead and hop into one of these. So let's look at like the 80s for example. And this is the first level, so let me see if I can remember how to play, and there we go. So this is Super Pixalo, the little blue pixel on the left there. As you jump, he kind of spins around. It's kind of cool, and you can move left and right. Now that red stuff down there looks like it's a bad thing. I definitely don't want it. And let's go ahead and jump to the right here, and I died. Jump to the right, and I died. You can't double jump, so there we go. Okay. And now I'm going to have to get this key up here, so I'm going to jump out and then back, but it's a little bit more difficult than that. There we go. There we go, I got a new collectible. Then we get to the little arcade cabinet at the end to win. So 1980s part 1, and I collected Where's Rainer, a little key there too, which is pretty cool. Some of these things I'm not going to recognize, unfortunately, but a lot of the collectibles I do recognize, so I'll go over some of the old ones that oh my gosh, I can't believe I died there. Can't believe I'm dying right here. There we go. Okay. Drop here. It's kind of hard because like he keeps sliding after you stop moving, so oh my gosh. So there's like momentum that you gotta have too, and there's little like voice commentation every once in a while, which is tells you either that you're not doing too good, or like keep it up, or cool, you got a collectible or something like that. Yeah, he says I've seen this one before. It's really hard to get that collectible though when I keep dying. So this is pretty much the whole gameplay though, is just this like platformer like this. It's not really a puzzle platformer, just straight up like jumping platformer. Kind of reminds me of Super Meat Boy quite a bit. But that's why I said, I think for like 99 cents it'd definitely be worth it. So that was Gaff. Let's go back to the menu and let's see if we get to like the 90s on some stuff that I might recognize, because I'm a 90s kid myself. So let's see, this one has a bunch of moving platforms. Okay. And we're just gonna concentrate a little bit and not commentate as much, because I am not a good platformer. Oh, there's something on the right there for me. Let's get it.
I've seen this one before.
Okay, yeah, I've seen it. Oh boy, okay. I fell all the way to the bottom. It's okay, I got my collectible, so I can get up to the side there now. If I can even jump up there. Jeez, I suck at platforming games. Come on now. Let's go, Wise. Let's do this. Okay. Come on, get up there. With a Ouya it would be so much easier with the control pads. Which is why this is a great game for it. So, there we go. Jump up here and not die and fall to my death. Okay, let's wait. We're gonna wait right here for the platform to get a little bit closer. So while I talk about the game a little bit more, I want to show you some of the collectibles that I've gotten. Like I said, honestly, like the game is basic. I like giving honest opinions and everything, so it's a very simple game. There's not too much to it, but to be honest, like the Ouya is made for like portable gaming and like iOS and Android again, you know, portable gaming. And this is perfect for that. Like, not to be too rude or anything at all to the developer, but it's like a simple game, but that's what you need on a mobile platform. So I hope I don't insult anyone by saying it's simple, because I know it takes a lot of time by doing these types of things. But you know, I can see myself when I'm waiting in an airport terminal or anything like waiting for a meeting or anything like that. I usually pull out my phone during like doctor appointments, waiting in the waiting room, because we all know how that goes. And this could be something that I could definitely play. And the music's pretty catchy too. Saeed did a really good job for that too. Or Saeed. There we go, jump. Oh my gosh. So close, finally. Okay, whew. And I got Mars money, that's pretty cool. Let's go to the 2000s real quick and see how those look. Or 2010s, why not? And then we'll go to our current collectibles that we've gotten. I can't go to 2010s yet, I don't have anything unlocked yet. That stinks. But you can see I went to the 70s and the training, I think I went through all of these too. So it's pretty cool game. I can't go to the bonuses or anything, but let me show you some of the collectibles that I've gotten. I don't want to show too many off, because you know that's the whole point of the game, is to collect those. But I got Smith & Wesson Model 29, got the golden ticket from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Symphony Number 9, and then you guys saw these ones. I got the Lucas Jackson Easter egg type thing, so it's pretty cool. RU1 from the Broken Taillight. I can't remember what that's from right now. What is that? I know what it is. I'm checking it on Google real quick because I completely forgot right now. It's not even coming up right away on Google. But definitely, I got some different stuff on here, as you can see. So if you guys can, you know, collect all the pieces and stuff like that, it'd be pretty fun. Just going through the different worlds, basically, is like the whole point of this game. So I'll show you like one of the last levels of the 70s. Let's see, in mine there's a little bug if you hold left when you, there we go. He's automatically falling to the left. We're gonna go to the 18th or 19th. That's a little bug it looks like. Huh. There we go, now he's not bugged. So we just grabbed this thing at the end of the 70s. You can see that like the 70s, the levels seem to be a little easier, at least they are for me. But we are the people. Nice. And let's go to the 90s and see how far we can go in here real quick. Let's just pick a random level, the 18th level, I guess, and get it real quick. Come on. Okay, now we're just gonna chill out for a second. We'll complete this level and that'll be the end of the game video, I think, here, guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed Super Pixalo, coming May 15th to Ouya. If you guys have one, pick it up. Otherwise it'll be on the desktop and iOS and Android later this fall, probably around Q3 to Q4. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you check out the links in the description as well for the developer. He does have quite a few projects, as you saw in his website, and they definitely deserve to be looked at. I see the piece I need, it's in the top right, so I just want to wait for this platform and then we'll end the video. If you guys are interested in your own indie game video, I've pretty much been booked for the rest of May, but I do have a couple days left at the end of the month. Otherwise, I am starting to fill for June as well, so if you have any games coming out or that are out that you just want me to go ahead and do a little preview / review on, let me know. I can definitely do that. I enjoy doing these things. I do them completely for free, and I give honest reviews and opinions on all the games that I play. So far, I haven't found very many that I didn't like that much, so we're going to go to wait for this platform to move over. We're going to finish this, and we'll see what our last collectible was, and then we'll be done. Alrighty, and jump. Okay, and jump, jump, and I won. And I got peed on the rug. Woof woof. For some reason, that makes me think of a movie, but I can't think of what it is too. So I hope you guys enjoyed those. Super Pixalo. If you guys have any questions at all, leave them down in the comments. Otherwise, leave a like and share the video if you can as well. It really helps me out. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching my video today, guys. Make sure you check out my interview with the dev from yesterday with Martin and Dick, who created Worm Hunter for Lumdare 29, as well as my indie game preview on Lumina from Wednesday. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you next time.